What's up, everybody? Just wanted to come on and give you guys a little bit a special episode. So this episode is based off of Psalms 139:17. It was the Falls Creek theme verse for this year. Totally was the theme of Falls Creek for 2024. Just a really quick rundown of what this verse was talking about. And what we preached on in the in cabin at Falls Creek. David was praying to God and praising God because he was fully known. He knew he was fully known. He was totally known, if you will. Verse 1 of that psalm, it says, "You have searched me, Lord, and you know me." This is a powerful statement, even for us to grasp today, that we are known by God, and even talk about what that means as we explore the rest of these verses. But if we skip down to verse 6, it says, "Knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain." All right, so David again is uh, realizing and even confessing that he is finite, that his mind is lesser than God's. And God has a mighty and lofty nature that cannot be obtained by a man. So this is another powerful thing to grab hold to, especially as we walk through the culture that we live in, where people are trying to be essentially their own gods. People are trying to rule their own lives, make their decisions without God. But here David is saying that God, your thoughts and your ways are more lofty than I can even attain, than I can even think about. So he's saying that he can't grasp this notion, these thoughts that God has for him. And then finally, verse 17, David understands, and he understands the immense value of being loved and known by God. It's a very valuable thing to be a child of God. Really, you won't know all of what that means until we get to the other side of heaven, right? The other side of eternity. But as we live here now, we can hope and we can even be excited and wonder about what it means in its fullness. But we can experience God's love and mercy. We can experience being in the family of God. We can experience that today. I think people walk through this life in a hopeless fog. They think that they're living life, and they think that they um, are in control, if you will. They think they know best. But ultimately, God is the one who knows best. And David is exploring this, and he's understanding the value of being loved by God. I asked you guys, as we talked about this in the in cabin at Falls Creek, do you know God, and do you know the value? Are you understanding the value of being loved by God? His thoughts and his plans for each one of us in each one of our lives are full of wondrous details. These details, each one of them, communicate his love and mercy for us, his creation, but more importantly and more powerfully put, his children. Verse 17 says this: "How precious to me are your thoughts, O God! How vast is the sum of them." I wrote a song for the in cabin, just to try to gather us and kind of wrap our minds around this idea of being loved by God and God being totally, since that was the theme of the camp, totally. So I want you guys to worship with me as I sing this song, and please just feel free to pray about these ideas that David is laying out before us. Pray about realizing that you're fully known by God. And then pray about what that means and how you go about life, because you know you're fully known. You're totally known by a totally loving God, a totally powerful God, a totally caring God, a totally victorious God. Precious to me are your thoughts, oh God. How vast are the sum of them. How precious to me are your thoughts, oh God. How vast are the sum of them. We're living in awe. We're living in awe. Thoughts captivated by Jesus Christ. We're living in awe. You planned it all. May our thoughts take my every ambition. Our hearts captivated into what we pray for. Hearts captivated into what we seek. Yeah, 'cause you took on wrath, 'cause you took on death. Lord, you set your church free, so free, so we sing it all. Oh God, how vast are some of them. How precious to me are your thoughts, oh God. How vast are some of them. Totally knowing, totally wise. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Totally present, totally here with us. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Totally know, totally love. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Totally capable, totally victorious. Yes, you are. 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 Precious to me are your thoughts, oh God. How vast are some of them. How precious to me are your thoughts, oh God. How vast are some of them. So we sing.